has gone 9 days since its last game. Rest versus rust. Here we go. Candace Parker took us from knocking on the screen door of feeling like we were contenders. Oh, what a pass and finish there as Bonner puts it home. Parker with 13 points, passes out of the double. Vandersloot didn't pull the trigger. DeShields cuts in and finishes. That's what Chicago wants Diamond DeShields doing.
They need her attacking the basket, getting touches in the paint.
Jasmine Thomas, quick pull from three, no good. Here comes DeShields again, attacking the paint and finishing. Once you're in there, it's one tap. We don't count the initial get to the app tap. Jones able to finish. Slight differential game and shot clock here. DeShields will pull and hit from three. Diamond DeShields giving Chicago big minutes off the bench here at the end of this second quarter.
DeWanna Bonner, as you see her go in and miss a layup, she has had terrific defense on that end of the floor as well.
Oh, Parker with the crossover and the finish. Azrae Stevens stays in after a third foul. Here's Vandersloot finding Stevens. That goes down.
Leaving Azrae open for the shot.
17 assists on 20 made field goals now for Chicago as Jonquel Jones buries the three. Throw out completely what you saw in the regular season in this matchup. As Stevens comes up with a steal, trying to go all the way in and does. Jasmine Thomas kind of peeked over. Breon January was standing there too as Jones cleans it up. 20 points already for Jonquel Jones. And you can see Natisha maybe didn't want to tell Jasmine, it's for you. I'm coming in for you. Sorry, honey.
That's when you miss on purpose so you can stay in the game.
For the Sun, and it's something that really changes how they get into their sets and how the ball is flowing through Jonquel Jones. Previous years, sometimes they struggle to get her in.
DeShields had a big end to the second quarter. DeShields slings it. Good movement. Dufall connects on a three. Big time celebration from Astu Dufall. Here's Jonquel looking to take Dolson. Spinning into the paint and laying it in. So skilled. Jonquel Jones ties it at 60.
And long arms makes it hard to buy long sleeve shirts, but such an advantage on the basketball court.
You'll take that trade-off.
Alyssa Thomas has looked really good except for her finishing ability. That's going to take a little more time.
Vandersloot again. Rebecca, that's what you talked about earlier. Knowing when to call her own number. Jasmine Thomas gives it up. Heidemann, rainbow three is good. Natisha Heidemann. Quigley, 7 to shoot. In the corner, and Dufall hits the jumper. Here's Quigley. Setting up Dolson, lining up a three. She got it. The lead is 6 for the Sky. Timeout, Connecticut. And Quigley, the 5 for Chicago. Jones has it deflected, but Thomas there to finish. Best defensive team in the league this season as Bree Jones slides it in to make it a 2-point game. Here's DeShields. Nice look inside and quickly puts it home.
Beautifully done by Allie Quick.
January whips it over to AT. She finishes. Could have gotten a whistle as well. Part of the all-defensive team this year. Nice inbound and Parker finishes plus the foul after assist number 13 for Courtney Vandersloot. Vandersloot spins around, finds Parker. Oh, nice look. Parker to DeShields for the finish. 4 minutes to go in the first game of this best-of-5 semifinal series. January forced the steal, and on the other end lays it in. DeShields thought about it, gave it up. Here's Vandersloot lobbing inside. Dufall puts it in. Here's Bonner. 5 to shoot, gives it up. January 2 to shoot. January on the run, got the whistle and the bucket. A chance for 3 for Breon January. Now gets it to Brianna Jones, bodying in, couldn't finish. Jonquel is going to be fouled by Quigley. Jones ties it. Jasmine Thomas, 1:05 to go in the fourth. Jonquel had it just snatched away by Parker. Just took it out of her hands. Vandersloot, under 10 to shoot. 6 on the shot clock. Parker turns, 3 to shoot. Parker's going to have to put it up. She does! And it's an air ball, shot clock violation. Great D from Connecticut. They have the basketball once again in a tie game. Brianna Jones trying to get to that. Can't lay it in. Rebound. Back to Jones who puts it home. Bree Jones puts Connecticut in front by 2. Timeout Chicago. Chicago still with 1 timeout remaining. Each team in the bonus. Quigley lobs it into Copper. Here is Vandersloot. Vandersloot on the run, guarded nicely by Thomas. Copper gets fouled. Copper gets fouled by Bonner. Copper, a free throw to tie. This game is locked up at 84. Bonner will trigger in, tied at 84 in game 1 of this best-of-5 semis. 19.3 to go, and Connecticut will let it wind. Shot clock turned off. Crowd rising to its feet. Bonner gets it in her arms. 6 seconds left. Here comes the screen from Jonquel. Bonner with 3 seconds. Bonner for the win! No! And we have overtime. 6 to shoot here for Quigley. Quigley has to fire and gets the shooter's touch from 3. We will join it at the conclusion of this game. Overtime here in game 1 of the best-of-5 semis. Big, deep catch. Brianna Jones, the turn and finish. 18 points now. Had some big buckets late as well. Vandersloot, guarded by Thomas. Oh, what a look to Parker, cutting for 2. A new playoff career high for Courtney Vandersloot. Jonquel Jones going to work and laying it home. 26 points for Jones. Here's Jonquel Jones lobbing in. Brianna Jones, oh, what a spin, and the finish to put the Sun in front. 7 to shoot. Vandersloot through the D, finds Copper, who lays it in to put Chicago up by 1. Jones popping out. Thomas with 8 to shoot. Thomas on an island right now, gets the screen from Brianna Jones. Parker knocks it away. January flings it, and they'll call a foul on Parker. Very close as to when that contact first came in from Parker. January makes the second, ties it at 91. 10 to shoot. Here comes Dolson with the screen. And it's taken away by Brianna Jones, and then almost lost. 2 seconds left. January dips it inside, didn't have time for that, and we will have a second overtime. But Connecticut, the much more rested team. Bonner makes her move, swoops in, lays it home. Here's January, couldn't lay it in. Rebound flicked over to Quigley. Darting ahead, it's Copper. Copper will cup it in. Tied again. Vandersloot, gorgeous look inside. Parker able to finish. Gets it back to Vandersloot. Little pick and roll. Dolson lays it in. And it's a 2-possession lead for Chicago. That's something we have not seen in a while. We didn't see it at all in overtime number 1. In overtime number 2, and a 5-point Chicago lead. Here's Heidemann. Heidemann goes inside the arc. The floater, no good. Vandersloot, the rebound. Thomas will foul her. But that is just going to do it. Thomas gets it across the timeline. And that will do it. An epic battle in Game 1 goes to the Chicago Sky.